Hello there folks, my name is EdgeRP. I know what you're asking, why are you using text-to-speech you fucking unoriginal faggot? Well, mister, I'd like you to slow the fuck down first of all. Secondly, I want you to understand that my microphone's being a bitch today, so therefore why must use this annoying ass text-to-speech. But anyways, today's video topic will be a continuation of the last video. Yes, I know I didn't upload for years and years, but goddamn cut me some slack. I have a mental disability so inconvenient that it actually makes it so I'm unable to keep a constant schedule. Whether you believe it or not is up to you, but goddamn I know it sounds unbelievable. Anyways, so the last video was talking about an RP I hosted that was so badly done that it had to be cancelled.
It ended in cancellation.
Yeah, that dramatic ending right there. That's how it ended. And by that I mean it ended abruptly and it was so anticlimactic and boring. The main reason that the RP flopped so bad was that I was a horrible GM at the time. Like seriously, lots of RPs in Danganronpa Online are scheduled and contain multiple sessions, kinda like Dungeons and Dragons. But the problem is that I made it daily and whenever I fucking wanted, so that's the first problem. Also, the schedule kept changing from day to day, folks wouldn't be able to join sessions and had to cancel the stuff just to make it to my horrible RP. Also, the fucking roleplay was reset in the middle of the story because of how bitchy some of the characters were, including the Muns. Muns in terms of RP means the user of the character, or otherwise known as a player. Anyways, the RP was called Angie's Island Survival. To all you Danganronpa fans out there, you know what this means. I tried to adopt Angie's random stories from the game's official FTEs into a full-blown RP completely related to the things she said about her island and her religion. Angie herself nearly never made an appearance in the RP, and on the first time I hosted the RP, I fucking changed the RP, technically ended, and hosted a new one, called Corruption Fighting. Just recently I re-hosted and remastered the Corruption Fighting RP, which was just a normal killing game, but instead of killing, you had to go to the superhuman and overpowered GM character, also known as a Monokuma-type character, and tell her who you want dead, and how. Then you had to figure out how it happened in the class trial, or you figure out who placed the hit. There was also a wall that kills anything it touched called corruption. You had to kill it by requesting hits and winning class trials. Cool idea, but poorly executed too. To be honest, everything I've hosted in the past about around the start of 2018 was shit. But hey, at least I evolved a lot as a person and a GM, so now I can focus more and perform better when hosting and joining RPs. The other reason my fucking Angie's RP flopped so bad was that I also sucked at storytelling. See, I had to improvise every single part of the story because I literally had none, so I had to send character download updates just to introduce a new GM character that I had to control and didn't do shit with them other than do free time events with participants which resulted in gay lesbian sex twice. I'm not fucking joking. This is serious. Another reason is that the players were bitching about shit and wouldn't come to an agreement most of the time because they bitched about how the characters were introduced and how shit they were RPing. But then again, I don't really blame them since I was the one that caused this whole shit to happen in the first place. Man, was I a horrible GM, but it's a good thing I didn't try to continue or rehost that RP a week later, right? Right. No. Yeah, that's fucking right. I hosted a sequel to it because why the fuck wouldn't I? Being such a dumb GM and all. I'm sorry if I trash talk myself a lot in this video. I just kinda want to go back in the past and tell my old self to go fuck myself and wake up for my life. I just really hated my GMing at the time. You either GM well, or you GM badly and stop knowing that you're bad. But I kept going, and that's how I became a better GM in the future. However, that's not the only RP I've hosted, because boy oh boy do we have more to cover.